You don't look like the type to wrestle a snow bear into submission. Maybe a snow bear's cub. Well, I have a cub-sized problem, just for you.
What do you need?
The Veiled Heritants attacked some wood elves traveling to Naril Nagaia. The Heritants must be using the old ruins for something worth stopping. The wood elves want justice and are willing to pay for a pile of Heritants' heads.
What do they want with heads?
No idea. Don't know much about wood elf justice. Don't care to think about it. I also didn't ask why they want the Heritants leader's liver. But they do, so wear thick gloves.
Alright. I will do it. Culinary justice in Greenshade. Bolgrul, one of the Undaunted, gave me a challenge to complete a Naril Nagaia located in Greenshade. I need to collect Heritants bounties. I should also extract Archmage Commander's liver from his corpse. Collect Heritants bounty. Extract Archmage Commander's liver from his corpse. Okay. Naril Nagaia Journal. At last, I believe I have found the entrance to Naril Nagaia. It has taken some time, but I have begun to translate several inscriptions I found in the ruins. The Ayleid script is highly advanced. The forms are morphologically major compared to earlier inscriptions I'd found, suggesting that this place is one of the more recent ruins from close to the height of the Ayleid power. After deciphering several of the inscriptions, I've begun to realize that the anomalies in the writing are not, as I'd first suspected, never but older. The explanation for my confusion is simple. This place was indeed constructed in a more recent period, but its inhabitants were primarily ancient. This was the site of powerful necromantic experiments. From the look of things, the subjects of these experiments were the most ancient Ayleid kings. Having made this discovery, I thought at once to return to the surface and report my findings. Only when I tried to return to the way I came, I found it blocked. I thought for certain I was trapped when one of the ancient spirits of this place suddenly appeared to me. He said that he had been charged with protecting the secrets of this place. All I have to do to leave, he says, is leave my book behind and allow the memories of what I've seen to be purged, from my mind. I am still considering his offer. The bastard stone.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so heavy.
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
Heritants Bounty. A pair of high elf's ears. They are still attached to the severed head of a former Veiled Heritants
I
member.
tried to read that book. The covers were too far apart.
I like reading too, you know. If you ever need an excuse to get me something.
No problem, Mary.
I always forgive my enemies. Remember those days before the Daedra can be summoned.
Get back, you fetcher! I need aid!
Healer, to the side!
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up. In a big family, you have to know how to scrap. But now I'm going to. With you, Swit! I didn't know you were interested in that genre. I'll have to remember that. I need healing! Still here. No, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Heritants liver. The wine-infused liver of a former Veiled Heritants member. Mercano's journal. This appears to be a journal written by a young mage named Mercano. The journal tells the story of how Mercano sought a cure for his wife's illness. He records the details of his experiments in raising the dead. Clearly, the Veiled Heritants used this journal to aid their own experiments. In the last entry, the young mage states his intention to start a new life in Woodhearth after his wife's death. The misuse of knowledge. I have found the notes of a mage named Mercano from Woodhearth in the death of an Ayleid ruin where the Veiled Heritants were raising undead. I should go to Woodhearth and see if I can find the journal's owner. I think wherever we looking for the mage, it is definitely be Mage's Guild. So let's check. Mage's Guild of Greenshade.
Feel like I spend more time in the damn Thalmor headquarters than I do outdoors these days. They need to get their asses in order and secure the city, or I'm going to ask the Queen to send them packing.
I don't suppose we have anything to cook.
I've served the Thalmor for almost 20 years now, as an advisor in the matter of healing arts.
I found your notes. The Veiled Heritants was using them to create liches.
Veiled Heritants were using my notes? No. What have I done? I was young and foolish when I wrote these notes. I just wanted to save my wife from a consuming plague. Oh, I should have destroyed them then. I will destroy them now. Thank you.
I get it. Everything all right.
Thank you for returning my journal to me. It pains me to think that it ended up in the wrong hands.
you to eat a live slaughterfish, remember to knock its teeth out first. Other than that, I have no regrets.
I collected the offerings.
Should have told you to pack these in salt. I need to get these to the locals before they completely rot. They were very specific. You earned your pay. Consider spending it on soap and a long bath.